Hi, my name is Megan, and I am in my second semester of my MSW program. For Module 4, I will be talking about my place of work as my site that I've chosen to discuss. Reading throughout Chapter 7, Understanding Organizations, I was able to pull out several characteristics and various theories that could be used to define my place of work. For example, within the bureaucratic theory, which was the most ideal theory, one of the theories was a position, or one of the characteristics was a position in the organization are grouped into hierarchies. I feel like every organization has a chart in which there is a hierarchy. But for this specific assignment, I'm going to focus on the characteristics of how career and higher education was really focused in terms of obtaining the position. This was present in the bureaucratic and scientific universalistic management theory. I believe the challenges for having such high standards in terms of having being career oriented, because people are always wanting to move up in their workplace, and having a high education focus was that it was hard to find individuals who qualify on paper even though they have the experience in real life. So just because they do not have a bachelor's degree, they aren't able to apply for a case management position that would otherwise not require a bachelor degree in a different work site. And if they were to obtain that position at a different work site, which is basically doing the same thing that I'm doing, they still would not be able to apply for the position even though they had the work experience for several years. So this was a challenge for the company, because I can tell that they're having a hard time finding people who qualify for the position on paper. In terms of how it is supportive in the work environment, you're able to work around a diverse set of people who have the same education that you do. For example, several of my coworkers are also working on their MSW, and this is essentially why and how I was able to do research and get into an MSW program. Another characteristic that I wanted to focus on in terms of my workplace was how they have a sense of autonomy and trust in their employees. Because our department is so big, it's 350 people working in my department, in my office. A sense of autonomy is very important, not only because they can't micromanage you because of the volume of people that you're working around, but because it is important to trust your employees if you're hiring them. A challenge in terms of autonomy would be not being able to trust your employees and them not doing what they're supposed to be doing on a regular basis and getting paid for the position that they're not essentially doing. In terms of support, I would say that a lot of people love a sense of autonomy. It's a lot less stressful. I've worked in positions where I've been micromanaged, and it gives me a lot of anxiety. And working in the position that I'm at, I'm able to ask questions when I need to, and I'm able to be independent when I am doing my work and not have to worry about somebody looking over my shoulder or just watching my every move. And workplaces like that create hostility. So this is something that I personally enjoy in my workplace. Thank you.